Hey guys! To start off today's look, we're going to be using the NYX Micro HD Eyebrow Pencil. I went ahead and filled those out off camera. And then to prime my lid, I'm using the Smashbox 24-Hour Eyeshadow Primer. We're going to dip a brush into the Morphe 350 palette and just grab a light tan shade. And then I'm going to messily put that into my crease. And for the main shadow of this look, we are using a deep maroon shade. Mine is from ColourPop Cosmetics, but it can be from anywhere. And I'm just going to take a really small, precise brush and try to apply that into the crease, a little bit above as well. I am focusing most of the color on the outer corner of the eye, but we are going to drag it just a tiny bit into the inner corner, that way it is nice and blended. And you can build that up as much as you want. I had to go back and forth between both of these shades quite a bit until I got it exactly where I wanted it. So just have patience and it's gonna work out. For the lid, I dipped a Morphe brush into the Morphe 350 Shimmer palette. And we're using the white Pearlized shade to just put that all over the lid. Try to stay away from the outer corner. And then one last time, we're gonna take a blending brush and just blend out the new harsh line from where we applied that shadow. For the face, we're going to go ahead and prime using the Smashbox Pore Minimizer Primer. This works great for my oily skin. And then for foundation, we're going to use the Loreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation, and we're just going to dab that all over the face and then blend it out with the Real Techniques blending sponge. If you have yet to try this sponge, it's absolutely great. It's a really good dupe for the Beauty Blender. And then we are just going to use patting motions. We're not going to swipe it over the face. And then for concealer, we're going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I'm using the shade 20 Sand just because I didn't want a super drastic highlight, and we're just going to put that under the eyes, on the bridge of our nose, our forehead, and our chin. And we're once again going to blend that out with the Real Techniques blending sponge. Once the concealer is all blended out, we're going to go into the Kat Von D Shade in the Light palette, and I'm just going to set my under eyes with the orange setting powder. I'm using this just because, once again, I don't want a super bright highlight. And then we're going to set our entire face with the Rimmel Stay Matte powder. I just don't like my foundation feeling tacky, so I always set it. For bronzer, we're going to use the NYX bronzer in medium. I'm not exactly sure which one this is. It might be the only one that I have. And we're just going to apply this all over the outsides of the face in that 3 motion. And then for contour, we're going to use the Kat Von D Shade in Light palette once again. And use the middle contour shade with the NARS Eater brush. And we're just going to hit the sides of our nose and our cheekbones to really chisel those out. When you're blending out a contour, make sure to always blend up, that way it really helps lift your face. And then for blush, I'm using the NARS Madly. Highlighting, we're going to go in with Opal from Becca Cosmetics, and we're just going to hit the high points of our face, the tip of our nose, our cheekbones. And then for the lower lash line, I'm going back in with the same 2 shades we used for my crease. And I'm going to focus most of the color on the outer corner. You can make this as smoked out as you want. For the lashes, I'm using the Benefit They're Real, and then for the lower lashes, we're using Loreal Voluminous. I did highlight my inner corner of my eye and my brow bone with a matte white, and then for my waterline, I'm using a purple brown eye pencil, and then the lips are a dark red from ColourPop. I hope you guys enjoyed this look, and I will be back soon. Bye!